Okay, now we're going to work on future perfect. Again, anytime you hear me say perfect tense, I want you to think of past of a tense. And in this case, if we're doing future perfect, we're going to be talking about past of the future. I know that seems weird, but look, the board looks almost exactly the same. So we just have to remember that it's going to be the same pattern. We're just moving it along the timeline, okay? So we have future perfect, which is the past of the future. Okay, we're going to use will, because that's our future. Have, because after will we always use our basic verb, so will, have, and then our past participle are our verb 3. Again, past participle and verb 3 are the same thing. Different teachers just use different words, okay? And my example here, eat, ate, eaten. Eaten, that third form of the verb, is going to be our past participle or verb 3. So that's the one we're going to be using. Again, remember, if you want to use the not, you can always use the not. It's going to be, I will not have. So it's going to go after the first helping or auxiliary verb. So my not will go right here if I want to use it. Okay, so we're moving over here, and again, it looks almost the same as it did for past perfect. And again, it's going to be the past of the future. We're going to take this and we're going to move it straight up into my timeline, because this is my future point, and I'm talking about something that happened before this future point. Okay? And again, we're going to look at this as a completed action, something that is done before this time in the future. Okay? For this time in the future, we're actually going to use simple present tense. If you remember, for past perfect, we used simple past. Now we're going to use simple present. So, I graduate. Okay? We're going to say that this happens at the end of the year. Okay? So I graduate at the end of this year. It's not here yet. It's in the future. But I can still think about the things that are going to happen between now and that future time when I graduate. So what will I have done? What's done before graduation? Okay? So here we're going to be looking at what do I do before I graduate. I will have made many new friends. Okay? So this is what I have done before I graduate at the end of the year. Okay? Will have made. Notice, will have made, my friends, happens first. Okay? Graduation happens second. Even though there's no future tense, it happens in the future because of this. Okay? Again, we can use words like before and after and by the time. Okay? So before I graduate, I will have made many new friends. After I will have made many new friends, I graduate. That one sounds a little weird, but you can still do it. The one that we use a lot is by the time I graduate, I will have made many new friends, which I hope is true for you guys here at ELS. I hope you will have made many new friends by the time you graduate. So this is future perfect. Again, we are talking about the past of a future event.